The question we've been asked a lot is how to use infinite potions. Not really infinite, but at least 7 potions in one sitting. First thing I recommend is a couple of things you want to have in your item pouch. So your items, you want to have standard. Where am I? You want to have standard potions because they're good to use. Slow to use, but they're good to use. Max potions, your bread and butter. You want to heal with max potions. They're the fastest and they have 0 cooldown time, so you want to make sure you're using your max potions. Ancient potions are chill. They increase your stamina and your health, so they're okay, pretty good to use. You want to have this standard heal illnesses. Well done steak. If you don't have Fatalis armor, this is good. You get your stamina back 100%. If you have Fatalis armor, then it doesn't necessarily matter because you're always already gonna have 100% stamina. Cool drink, you need it for cool areas. Hot drink, you need for hot areas. And next is the bread and butter right here, the nutrients, the mega nutrients. You want to have mega nutrients, and you can have, I gotta make some more. You can have up to 5 of them, and they're important because mega nutrients mixed with, I believe this one, let me show you exactly. These 2 are needed to make max potions on the fly, and you have them on your radical wheel so you can make them in the middle of a fight. So right now I need nutrients and honey. I need bitter ball and blue mushrooms to get it. Max that. I go in here. I create mega nutrients. Go back to make sure you have a save list of what you want to use based on what your weapon you're applying. Mine is called Yep. So I restock it. So now I have 5 mega nutrients. I have 5 of these, so I can make 7 max potions in the middle of a fight. If I use all 7 with 5 here and 2 here, I can go back to my camp. Once the monster moves, restock, and I got 7 more max potions. At the last very least resort, you would use your mega potions, but these are kind of your bread and butter go-to if you're in a tight pinch. Next, jerky. This heals bleed. Might see your buffs, life potions. These are for good, like playing with other players. Dash juice. I don't really need dash juice. You can put more buffs in there if you want. Tranquilizer, Farcaster if you want to leave in the middle of a battle, because there's 2 options in battle. You can leave when the monster leaves, or you can leave when the monster makes you by you dying and carting. So I choose to leave when I want to, so use this when you need to go restock sometimes. These blasts, mega barrels are great because you can put them on the floor and the monster's asleep and do some big damage. Sometimes you topple them by breaking them, sometimes you don't. Pitfall trap are great. You can use these trap Rajan. You can use them trap Rajan. Also, oh yeah, this is gonna be a video, so if Chad, you guys need more tips as well, just put it in the seat in the video. And shock traps don't work on Rajan, but they're good to just trap the monster. If you're in a situation where you want to create some openings, you can do that. Or if you get more stuff. You get more rewards if you capture versus kill in world, and Rise is the same thing. Power charm, these are all you want to have in your inventory. Just by having them, you automatically are more stronger, have more defense. And Dust of Life, this is what I was talking about. You can use these to heal people. This one's elective. This is elective. This is elective. This is elective. These are elective. So you have like 5 slots of things you could put whatever you want, but there's some mandatories I would recommend you putting in there. You can also bring nutrients and honey to craft more mega potions on the fly for a max of 12 max potions total. Look at that, even better. You can bring more nutrients and honey to craft even more max potion. That's like omega level to do 10 total. So how you can essentially after 10 max potions, I'm pretty sure you're good. pretty sure you're good. These down here don't matter to me if you're playing a melee weapon. These matter when you're doing a ranged weapon. So, oh my god, we just got raided in the middle of the street. Yo, thank you for the raid, man. Oh my goodness. My man, Army X, thank you for the sub, bro. Thanks for following, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing a video on our item pouch, and we got raided in the middle of it. I appreciate it, waifu gang. I appreciate support. Thanks coming out. Thanks coming out. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now you good, bro? My bad. Fab the goats. So, thank you for coming out. Thank you for the raid, man. So next, moving along, let's look at our actual wheel and see what I have loaded on there, so you can see. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Thanks for following. so when it comes to how do I access it again? What I use on the battle on the fly. We have in our quest, the HU settings don't matter. The quest settings where you want to be. So a couple of things you want to make sure you have if you're using melee classes. You want to make sure you have your whetstone to sharpen. Farcaster, you need to get the hell out of battle and quickly if you need to. This is elective, you don't need to have this here. I just got into a habit of having my mega potion, my mag potions here. And this is set up with a crafting, which I'll show in a second. How you can make those, because if you just have a regular standard, it will just make it, it won't craft them. We got Nullberry, Rocksteady, Temporal, and Dust of Life if you're playing with others. This one and this one are elective, the other are mandatory, I would say, based on the circumstances you're in. You can still use your little turn symbol to turn to the skills you want, but in those pinch moments, you want to make sure you have like the things you need available to you. Your radical meal keeps resetting, menu keeps resetting. How do you fix that? Well, what you want to do is after you've set everything the way you want to go to your item box, and here it tells you when you save it, you could register. We'll save that, override radical menu as well, the loadout. So whenever I load this setting right here, this one preset, it'll automatically make sure it's the one I want to use. So those are things I recommend. Oh my God, thank you. You're welcome, bro. That's how you do it. So now, whenever you want, it will save what the settings you currently have on there. Oh man, that'd be annoying as hell if it reset every single time. You like using Dust of Life or Solo Hunts as an extra heal, typical electing to use it when Panicle and I are both weak. Oh, that's true. It's really been bugging me. Oh yeah, absolutely. So next, when it comes to customize the menu, let's see. For example, if I was going to customize this one, and I want to do this right here, I have my options over here. I can cycle through what I want to use. So you have your items, and crafting, I would put my max potions. So one by one or all that I have, so that when I use it, I can just make my max potions as well. Actually, I don't think I have it for crafting on my main one. I think I just have mega potion and it just automatically makes it if I can't make any more. So I think that's an option that it can do it as well. Because if you notice, my standard menu does not have that crafting symbol next to it. Just put a regular one. As long as you have the items in your inventory, it will automatically craft it. But I think I'm gonna follow my man's suggestion and get rid of this. And I would actually put, what is it? I'll put the ingredients needed to make nutrients so that I can make those on the fly. But I will need honey as well. So I have to take out this one and my Farcaster to use it. But that's essentially the things that I would put in my inventory to have a ton of potions available to you at all times, or max potions available at all times, and to make your hunts really smooth as well. Flash pods could help. Yeah, so in this situation, you have other ones available to you. Where you're down here, you can put like all the electives, like flash pods, save your buddies with the monsters flying too much. Like those are things like I think I should even make one as well. We play multiplayer too, and when we want to be able to save our friends when they're in danger.